Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver Gen 2 remakes of the Cagelocke with my buddy, the British Eagle. Frank, would you like to tell him why we're laughing?
So, we're laughing because Soul and I just recorded this exact episode right now, and at the end of the episode, we were grinding a little bit just before we go to the next gym, and I said to Soul, I said, that's weird, why are my AirPods not in my ears? We had been talking through Discord the entire time, and that's not good.
So his recording picked up his and my voice. My recording picked up his and my voice, and there's no real way to make that work. So, good news is we know what we're doing. We were originally going north when we can't go north because we can't. Yes, we can't.
Oh, nice.
Whatchamacallit yet. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the 2 encounters I got, I was not very chuffed about. So I have another. Well, no, sorry, one I liked. So hopefully I get that one again.
Yeah, because we've already done this, guys.
I liked a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna be kind of rushing through this a little bit just because we already know.
It's for you.
What happened?
It's for all you guys.
Yeah. So
as Ozzy Osbourne says on the Live at Budokan DVD, right before he plays "Gets Me Through," he says, "I fucking love you all. This one's for you, all you guys."
So we're not doing the encounter and all the stuff up here, right? Because we know that we can't. Because we. In the last recording, what we did was we went north and we went to go get the encounters. We could only get one because you can't surf, and I completely forgot about that.
Yet.
So,
we still have to fight the rival again. That's scary.
That is scary because we fought. Well, actually, mine wasn't. Mine was absolute garbage.
Also, Frank, I think you need to turn your cheat codes off.
Oh yeah, there's Chansey still in the water.
So that's how we grind off screen, by the way, is we just put in Chanseys.
It's a great
because when we were doing it without Chanseys, oh my god, it took.
Let me turn that off.
It was garbage. I was like,
grinding
2 hours
was insane.
in, we're like,
yeah.
It was horse crap. It was terrible.
Horrible, yeah.
So we just said, you know what, put in Chanseys. I said drowsies because I was fighting one.
Drowsies. Nice.
So obviously that's going to affect our EV, IV, whatever, but since those don't come into play in the cage match, we said, we don't care.
Yeah, we're not messing with those, so what are we doing now? So what do we want to do now that we're doing things differently?
We need to level up a little bit so we can go. We're just immediately going to start fighting these trainers, I think, because we know we have to take them on before we can take on the gym. And if we have to do a split in the middle of the combat, in the middle of the episode for
that's fine. I'm good with that.
A little bit of grinding, so be it.
Yeah, so guys, just to let you know, the highest level in the upcoming gym is 25. But again, our level cap is 25, and you can go 2 levels higher than that into the gym. So that's why we're fine
our level cap is 27.
27,
so,
yeah.
So fun fact, I accidentally over-leveled my Mankey, so now I can not over-level my Mankey.
There you go,
dude.
That's
kind of nice.
Works out nicely
Perks
there,
all around. Speaking of Mankey, what's up? I'm not going to stay in with something that's quad weak to you.
I would not do that. Also, in case you guys are curious, we didn't lose any Mons in the original recording. No. We're not doing it because of anything like that.
Literally nothing bad happened.
Nothing
bad happened. It's like it was a pretty chill episode. Like we just kind of went through the game, beat some trainers, stuff like that. But like I'll be honest, nothing overly exciting. So if we can get into the cage match on this one, that'll make this episode a bit more entertaining.
Because I was literally telling Soul, I was like,
an event going on.
Yeah, because I was telling Soul in the original recording of this episode that we did, we went north and we got our encounter. We took a long time to get to this area.
We got lost.
We got lost, basically.
We got lost.
Yeah. So
because
what
this
I was
game
saying,
is such a weird order.
Yeah, and what I was saying to Soul, I was like, I said to him, I was like, oh man, it's sometimes okay to have episodes where it's not like a cage match every episode because it makes editing easier. But now we're basically gonna jump into a cage match. Which is fine. Yeah. I'm not against it. It's not insane. It's not impossible to edit. It's just a lot more than a normal episode would be, which is fine.
Instead of cutting, do we want to show them the Chansey grind?
What do you mean, show them the Chansey grind? Like record it?
Grind on Chanseys.
I guess we can.
I mean, just for yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go against the what's his name first. No, I'm gonna go against the rival first because I mean I know I can beat him.
Yeah, I know I can too. Yeah, sorry guys. It's a shame that we already know, but we're not gonna sit here and pretend and be like, oh no, what's he gonna come? Because it just makes it it's just disingenuous.
Yeah, we don't want to lie to you guys. As always, we want to be honest. We want to be genuine. We want to be genuine, which is a rapper.
Not entirely sure, but we should also show them that some of our Pokemon in our box are going to be more leveled up than others. We did grinding in the. I know we already showed you guys in
Between
the
episodes.
episode that you're not seeing now, but we're going to show you again. We grinded off screen. And so
I
yeah, our
have
Pokemon are leveled up a
and
bit.
Beedrill, and oh, my Tyrogue evolved into a Hitmonchan. Gyarados is in existence now, so yeah.
Also, this is the first episode of my new chair, the Luck Racer, so it's super comfortable, and
my
I'm enjoying
first episode in my new headphones.
It's very nice. What kind of headphones are those, Soul?
Sennheiser.
Oh,
very nice.
Sounds fancy.
Oh, right. That hidden item.
Wasn't there? There was one.
Remember, it's on the rock.
Oh, it was on the rock. That's
yeah,
right.
on the rock.
Yeah. All right.
You
so
literally ran a circle around it.
literally ran
to the dude.
I'm just getting the dowsing machine first.
The dowsing machine.
The dowsing machine.
No promises.
Yes.
Hey, you know how this guy's obsessed with Suicune?
Oh yeah.
And you know how Suicune's right there? If only he would talk to Utz, maybe he would, see a Suicune.
Yeah, because, they're just here so often, because we've been seeing lots of them. All right. I'm going to switch. We'll go into
watch out for that Krabby. If you remember right, it completely killed your entire team last time.
Entire team.
That's actually why we did it, because your whole team died.
Honestly, guys, that's why we did it.
It was rough to watch.
I lost
it was just
45
like bubble,
Pokemon.
Not even Bubble Beam, just bubble. And Frank was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, well, it doesn't help that all you're doing is spamming and X defends. He's like, well, I bought 1,000 of them. I was like, hey, well, it's not helping against Bubble because that's the strongest, that's the strongest water move in the game. He's like, I know, but this is all I got, man. And so
that's all I got.
That's how we died. Oh, you do have Razor Leaf. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. You didn't do this last time. Don't. Oh, my butt cheeks.
If it had crit you, Croconaut's dead, or Fraligator's dead.
Oh, yeah, he would have died.
That would have changed everything. Oh, my gosh. Wow.
I'm going to go to someone that quad resists it instead.
Yeah. Good idea. Holy crap.
Hey, I got Razor Leaf too, Mother Liquor. Don't you do that.
Wait,
can I get a crit?
Grotle?
No.
Dude, what did it use on you to get that much damage?
Razor Leaf.
Oh, it actually has a grass
Last time,
move.
all it did was tackle and sand attack. I was like, well, I don't think it knows a grass move, but it did know a grass move.
That's crazy. Also, I forgot I gave the EXP share to Magnemite. I'm giving him the EXP share typically because he's the only one with a winning a cage match win. So he has items, and so if I don't have to bring him in, but he can get levels, I feel like that's probably the smart way to use him. He's also not a Magneton or a Magnezone, so don't feel comfortable with him yet.
That is fair. He's a little fragile.
A little. Also, I have the wide lens for him. Oh.
Cascoon.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Crazy, man. Crazy. All right, I'm going to get this old Amber. Guys, in the recording that you didn't see, because we're redoing this, I mentioned in that episode that with that fossil that I just picked up just now, that is my 5th fossil. And Soul, I'm pretty sure, has 4 or 5 as well.
I believe I'll pick up my 4th one.
Your 4th one here, yeah. It's crazy, guys.
So it's
we
like,
will eventually get to a... Oh, can I get... Okay. We will eventually get to a... what's it called? What am I thinking of? Pewter City, where we can hatch those eggs. Or fossils, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. And that's going to be potentially 5 free Pokemon for me, which is bananas.
Well, if you have 2 of the old Ambers, they're both going to be, I believe,
no, they're all
Pokemon.
5 different. They're all 5 different fossils. Yeah, because I have.
I thought you had 2 old Ambers.
No, so I have 1 Helix fossil, 1 Armor fossil. I have where is it? I have a Claw fossil, an old Amber. Wait, oh, do I only have 4 then? 2, 3, 4. Oh, I thought I had 5. Oh, okay, I have 4. Never mind. So I have. Oh wait, I think I picked one up in here last time. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I'm actually gonna go grab a HM Mon that I can teach Strength and Rock Smash to, so I can go get all the hidden items down there because I just don't want to miss out on stuff. Look at this graph. Dude, Nickelback. Okay, I'm gonna say something pretty controversial. Nickelback might be the greatest band of all time.
Who wants to be my new Versus partner?
Who do I make my HM slave? Oh, you already have Cut. So if I... Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it sucks because Sneasel is actually really good. No, I don't want to do that to Sneasel. Who can come in that's like something I'm not going to use that can... I'm probably not using a Rhyhorn. You're quad weak to water and grass. Yeah, it's probably a no
You're
for
probably
me,
weak to his
buddy.
dad.
Oh, got him. How's Paul doing?
Didn't you just literally see him?
I did, actually. We had a really nice breakfast. I had a blueberry muffin, but at this breakfast place we went to, they heated it up. Like, they cooked it. And then they gave me a side of, like, butter to, like, put on it.
Holy
so
crap,
good.
you didn't appear last time.
That's crazy
Oh,
strong.
they have slow start. Interesting. They have the...
So you don't...
Because the slow start is
That's
so
great
nice.
that you know that, so you don't waste a Master Ball on it. Wow.
And since we have the buffed Elite Four, if my Elite Four has Palkias,
Oh
they have
my
slow
gosh,
start.
you're gonna have a cakewalk, my dude.
Yes!
Uh,
Yes, mother liquor. Oh, I'm
Also,
licking
can I say another thing
What?
that's kind of controversial?
Fine. Is it about
I've been-
Green Day?
No, it's... No, it's not. I've been waiting all day and super excited since, like, last week to record with you. So, you know, just...
Guys, he's full of shit. He was hanging out with his sister earlier today.
I literally
He
said,
enjoyed his
Soul,
time with his
don't
sister.
ever expect me to record with you again because you smell like Cheetos. And he was like, all right.
Okay,
that's a
let me
weird
tell you
thing
what
to do."
Frank actually said when I messaged him saying, hey, are we still recording since you're hanging out with your sister? And he said, I told my sister that I have to record today, so whenever you tell me to, I'll kick them out of my house and record. And then I said, you're the best brother ever.
Dude, that's what I do, man. I'm just a good brother. You know what I mean? I'm just brother, my brother. Something about what we're fighting for, and something is on 4. You don't know that song from the Pokemon movie? When Ash is like, or it's like the clones, the original Pokemon movie? You don't know that song? Oh, man. What?
You're on
That's all
drugs.
I thought I
Again.
raised you better.
Drugs again.
No, I just...
Again. Drugs.
Again?
Drugs.
I mean,
Is it drugs? Frank,
do you
it's the
do
drugs.
drugs? Have you been doing
Stop
the
with the
drugs?
drugs.
Are we
Stop with
Doobie
the
Brothers? Michael Scott.
Dude, my dad loved listening to the Doobie Brothers.
Oh no, I'm saying no. I know what you're talking about, but I'm saying Doobie Brothers
I know.
because of Michael Scott.
I
Because
know.
in the
I know what you're
episode,
saying.
what he does is basically he's Dwight is trying to catch someone who's been smoking weed, and so Dwight's
know,
this
I've
character
seen-
with glasses.
I've seen
and,
that whole series 3 times.
So anyway, so Dwight is this
you're
guy.
not-
He's like
I'm
super...
sorry, you invited me to interrogate you. How much have you smoked? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's what someone who's high would say. I'm not high. How would you know if you were high? Oh my god. I love that
I love
episode.
that scene. Dude, that is great. Jim and Dwight's banter back and forth is phenomenal. It makes...
I will say,
it's so
one
good.
of my favorite things from The Office isn't in The Office. It's the memes that have been going around for a while of the Asian dude and Jim, or John Krasinski, have been like, there's a Marvel continuity issue. How is John Krasinski playing 2 different characters? And some people are like, hey, what are you talking about? Those are 2 different people. It's like, they don't understand.
No, you don't get it if you haven't watched The Office yet.
I've actually seen 2 Office memes in the last couple of days that I liked them. One was someone saying The Office is not funny. The Office, they said like 5 times. So someone responded with, if your humor is not mature enough to where you cannot laugh at an everyday situation, at normal conversations and how people interact with each other, that's on you, man. But this show's funny. And the other one,
for sure.
because that's the thing is, it's just normal day, and you know, our normal days we find plenty of times to laugh. So like, you should be able to find The Office funny for the most part.
That was a silly decision I made
you
there.
almost
I
die?
almost lost him on. Yeah. It's because I was
Yeah.
thinking about his fire typing, and I was like, oh, I'll just fire him. You know, I'll just throw fire at his face. But I completely forgot that I'm also part ground, and he went for Vine Whip or something, and I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna turn on my Chanseys or my Blissies, I guess.
That's fine. Yeah, just to make grinding a little bit easier.
Yeah, because I want to get into this game.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Are we
So, ladies
keeping
and
this on
gentlemen,
screen?
this is a Blissey. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, we're doing it on
here,
screen.
We might
Okay,
as well
I'll turn it
talk.
back on.
So I'm trying to remember what this other thing for The Office was. What was it? Oh right, it was like, so as a non-Office watcher, it's always weird when people talk to me about it because they say, do you watch The Office instead of have you seen The Office? Which implies that they never stop watching The Office. They just watch it, they end the final season, and then they start over again. I was like, yeah. That's often how it goes. I only stopped watching because Oates doesn't like it. You know, she can't be perfect. No one's perfect,
Okay,
guys.
we can
I'm
forgive her a
trying.
little bit.
Trying not to
yeah.
end the marriage over it, but it's tough
That's
sometimes.
dude. That's a close one. I'm so glad you like The
but-
Office. That makes me so happy.
Oh, it's so good.
So
like, I
good.
don't, since it's been a few years since I've seen it, I can't, like, cite it like I used to.
Sure.
But my buddy Ozzy and I, rip him, used to just text constantly, just Office. And it's like, we wouldn't have a real conversation. People be like, what are you guys talking about? I'd be like, well, the last five or 10 texts were quotes either from Skyrim or The Office. So, well, let's see. Ozzy
Dude.
took an arrow to the knee, and I'm in love with Pam, and then he just did a quest for the Jarl of Balgruuf, and then I just put a stapler in Jello, and they're like, what the hell are you guys talking about? I was like, we're not talking, we're memeing.
One of
That
my
is our friendship.
One of my favorite episodes is when Michael Scott does the run for for rabies or whatever. He hires the nurse who's a stripper. And he pays her to hold up like a massive check. And he's like giving to pay her as a nurse to help cure the disease.
You might know more about the behind the scenes than I do, but I was told, or I read somewhere, and I'm wondering if you know if it's true or not, that in the final seasons when Dwight gets married, I was told that he was not told as an actor that Steve Carell would be there to do that scene, and so he had to react.
Yep.
Because that was so fucking heart-wrenching, because I'm like, that looks so genuine. It's insane. And so to hear that, it's like, so it was genuine. That's
what I heard, was that
so
he
glad
didn't
because,
know he was showing up. Because he thought he was done with the show. It was a surprise, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
and
it was
then he
a
just
surprise
shows up
for
to be there.
John Krasinski either. I don't think it was. I think he knew, but the guy who was playing Dwight didn't.
All I read was for Dwight's character. And people will be like, if you're a real fan, you know the actors' names, bitch. I don't know any actors' names. Unless, they, unless their name... Because, I love him through Dwight. I don't really know him in many other things. But it's like...
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him in
I
much
knew who
else
Scarlett
either.
Johansson was before any major character, because, I saw him, what was it, The Secret Garden or some shit like that when we were kids?
Quick question. What are we doing? Are we just grinding and keeping this on in the recording? That's what we're doing, and we're getting to what level?
I mean, we're talking about some of the greatest shows ever, so unless you want to deprive the people of that, Franklin. And someone's going to say, you said you wouldn't grind on screen. I'll be like, but we're talking about The Office.
We are talking about one of the greatest shows of all time.
Yeah, we have a problem with that. And be like, well, go watch it and stop having a problem with it. Your problem is you're not watching it.
If you guys haven't seen it,
you're allowed to turn off the verses for
it.
The Office.
Yeah.
Seriously, I like Parks and Rec, but The Office is actually better.
So I've watched Parks and Rec I've watched a good chunk of it. I haven't watched the whole thing. It just doesn't, it does seem like a lesser version of The Office, and I think it's been tough for me to get into because I keep thinking of The Office, and it's just not hitting at the same note that The Office does.
I will say this, it doesn't hit the same because in The Office, they talk to the camera crew sparingly, unless it's the interview process. Or, at the end when they start, working together with the cameraman, with the whole... If you haven't seen The Office, I'm not going to spoil it. But, the whole gym portion where he has to work with the camera guy. And I was like, oh, they're actually talking. To me, that was amazing. Because I was like,
I love that.
Was the kind of... That wasn't a fourth wall break. That was a, oh, yeah, we're watching somebody filming a documentary. But I think it's that the personalities in Parks and Rec are so different that you cannot approach it like another Office. It won't work.
Yeah. It's not bad, by the way.
Because
it's good.
It's mainly Leslie Knope. She is so into talking to the camera. And I love her as a character. I love that actress. She's great. And so you can't... I just tell people you can't think of it as another Office. It's the same shooting style, and that's about it. Because Ron Swanson is... There's no Ron Swanson in The Office. Like, some people be like, oh, he's kind of like... what's the grumpy black dude's name in The Office? Forget.
Oh, Stanley?
Stanley, yeah. So,
Stanley,
Ron is kind of like Stanley, but Ron's actually in power. And he's also very different from Stanley. And then Aziz Ansari's character, oh my god, aside from Ron, he's my favorite. He's a bit annoying at times because he's just so fucking loud, but you get over it. And he's great. And then you got Sassy Rhonda, who I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that show would have made it without Sassy Rhonda. And then the girl that dates Chris Pratt's character, I forget her name.
I don't remember her name, but she's great too.
Her.
Yeah, she's so good.
I love deadpan, dry humor, and she's got it in. We call them spades. I'm not sure if you're aware of that.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, we call them spades. Oh, what you holding? What you holding? A rappel? Well, let me just use that so I can stop running to all these encounters, right? That's not how it works when you're grinding, guys.
By the
Also,
way,
I
I think we should stop
of...
at some point to where we have enough time to do like the cage match and all that. Because we're
all right, guys, we're gonna pause. We're gonna pause. See you at the. Do it now. Pause.
No, we don't need to pause.
5, 4, 3.
Wait, why are we pausing?
You just said we were gonna pause.
I'm almost ready.
I thought that's what you were saying. Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Are you not
then?
speeding up? What levels are you?
I'm just got 2 Pokemon to go.
Oh, well then, okay. No, I'm not trying to rush us. I'm saying just make sure that we have enough time to like do the because we're at the 20-minute mark, so I'd say probably in a couple minutes.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say like, hey, we should probably stop recording this and then just get to Zarya.
No. I was saying
I assumed I could
just
finish
not
your
too
sandwich,
much
but I couldn't finish your sandwich. I'm just gonna keep talking over you because my name is
Chicken sandwich.
Ben Affleck.
Chicken sandwiches are good. Yeah, guys, I agree. I like the chicken sandwiches too.
We almost got one the other night, actually. We almost went to Raising Cane's, but then I was like, I don't want to feel like garbage because it's fried chicken.
It is, but
like,
it is
tasty.
good. Like, it's very tasty.
Yeah, I only had it once, but like it was really nice.
I
will say this: I respect that they make one thing. They make fried chicken. Oh, but they have sandwiches. Yeah, with fried chicken fingers on it. That's it. So it's like, and they better be good at it, and they are good at it.
Yeah, the thing
and I can respect that.
The thing with Cane's that sucks is like the one near me where I live, it's the closest one for miles, and every time we go, no matter what day or night it is, it has 3 lines wrapped around the building, and I'm like, it's good chicken, but it's not that good. Like, I don't know if there's anything I would wait in lines like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, whenever you see the freaking Chick-fil-A lines, I'm like, why? 1, it's not that good, and 2, they don't like gay people, which is really rude.
Who are you talking about?
Like, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A. I was like,
being
Cane's doesn't feel that way, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I was like...
Yeah, I have no idea what their political views are. And honestly, I don't know if Chick-fil-A is rectified it by, like, at least not donating to very anti-LGBTQ charities anymore. I don't know, but at the end of the day, here's what I like from Chick-fil-A. Their sauce. Everything else is whatever.
Really good.
So the fact that I can buy their Chick-fil-A sauce and 100% of those proceeds go to their employees, I'm fine with supporting their employees because whenever I go there, I'm like, they say they don't like gay people, but there's a lot of gay people that work here. Like, you know, tons of pride bandanas and stuff, and I'm just like, so do they not dislike them? Like, I don't know. Again, I don't know what their freaking stance is, but I'm just like, if I can support the employees, I am totally fine with that because it's like any place. The corporation usually sucks, but the people within it are just regular people. You'll have some good ones, you'll have some bad ones, and you'll have some named Frank. And it's just like, what are you gonna do about that?
I don't know what you can do about that. Yeah, I'd say get rid of all the Franks, honestly. I don't think we need them.
Dude, speaking of Franks, I just watched a review where a guy went through 7 different brands of hot dogs. Frankfurters, hot dog. It makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
A hot dog is also known as a Frankfurter, okay?
It is, yeah.
Sorry, I've also been really excited about this, and he did a lot of brands that I knew. Like, one was Nathan's, another was Oscar Mayer, another was Ballpark and stuff. And he ranked, out of 7, he did it blind, and Nathan's got 3rd. And he was like, wow, I didn't think I'd like this the most. And I was like, Nathan's is the only brand of his top 3 that I see at my stores. So I was like, when I buy a hot dog, I want it to be tasty and worth it. And I remember when he ate the Nathan's one, his first comment was, this might sound weird, but this one tastes cleaner. And I was like, oh my God, please. Because hot dogs always make me feel morally terrible. Because I'm like, did I just eat hoof and intestine and hair? Like, what did I eat? So once you've turned off your Chansey code, by the way, make sure you go into the grass to make sure you run into something that's not it. Because remember last time it had like a single Chansey tick over.
Yes, let me.
Yeah,
so it did that,
boom.
And then. Oh wow!
Oh hi! Oh, hey, did you want me to add another to your legendary counter?
I mean, it seems like it at this point. Wow! And he got the ancient power boost.
It's okay. Sheesh. I mean, sheesh. Okay, I just hit 27 on Tiamat. I'm
ready to go.
Happier than eggs. Let me go to cheats. Disable.
Make sure my camera's focused. All right, cool. I'm ready to take on this gym and then lose in a cage match.
Make sure they're gone. Okay. Oh my god, another legendary. It was a Bidoof.
Oh my gosh, dude. The god of all gods? Freaking crazy, man. Oh, shoot. Well, I already went in the
Arceus
gym.
was hanging out. So?
I mean, it's fine. We're ready to go anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, you can walk out if you need to.
No, it's locked. Look, I'm pushing the button.
Oh, gotcha.
Dude, it's totally locked, man. All right, I'm going to go in and fight these trainers because I'm ready for a cage match. All right, who do I send in? Do I send in my Hippo or do I send in my level 1 Weavile? Or, sorry, Sneasel. My car go fast! My car does, though.
He goes so fast!
Oh, they're only 16. Ugh. I think we over-leveled a little bit for this one, Johnny. Oh, boy.
Who's Johnny?
You don't know who Johnny is? What is wrong with you?
Oh, Kegster the Megster, the Weg Fletter, Bucketekatem, Patana Megster. Right,
Tell
that's
him.
how it goes.
Get him. Got him.
Got him.
Dude, look at my place, by the way, in the gym. Mine's all lit up.
Must be nice.
Why is mine lit up?
fam.
Dude, this emulator's been great for me. It doesn't crash, and I always seem to get away with, like, this stuff. All right, Spark. Dude, I need a magnet.
Artie Kuno. I feel like I could stay in, use Ice Fang, because it's neutral.
You probably could. Yeah, you're probably fine. Oh no,
Another
the
one.
shadow around the characters, the trainers have gone away.
How
after
are
I
you
beat
ever
them.
going to get through this place?
I don't know, man. Crazy, dude.
And look at mine. Mine's now all dark.
Bye, Rotom. All right. Oh, man. Dude, where do I go? Wait, do I go left or up, Soul? Where do I go?
Left. Go left. Hard left.
You know
Just
what?
do it.
Okay, I'm going
Do
left.
it.
Wait, no. I don't.
Do it.
Lappers, do I keep going?
Do it.
No, I'm not going
Do
that.
it.
Wait. I think I gotta go up. Oh my gosh, I'm guessing. Do I go up or left or right?
Yeah, I can't pay attention to yours anymore, or else I'm actually gonna lose my own. Is this? Wait, is there a? Hold on. Go back to your map, please. I need to see yours. Go down. Okay. I thought there was a hole here, but there's a. I hate you.
This is a much better
I hate you
episode
so
than the
much.
last one we just recorded.
And the last one wasn't bad. It was just very
No, yeah.
calm.
Yes, very calm.
Can we stop paralyzing me, you puto?
Oh my god.
Jumping off. I'm Oh, hi.
I
I mean, you're fine. You're fine.
Just to be
You're
safe,
bold.
though.
I think you would literally live an explosion. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I know. I'm just trying to see what are my defenses looking
Unless it
like.
crits, you know. Unless it
Okay,
crits.
I'll stay in. It's fine. I don't
Think you can live a
it'll-
crit?
I'm gonna
Do
confuse
you
Ray
think you
just
can live a
so-
crit?
Can't even do that to me. And I'm gonna try and paralyze. Goes for the curse. Okay. Um,
If you don't kill it now. Okay.
Ooh. Although, oh no, this is the one that we said we're not doing, right? Because that's stupid. Parasong seems dumb.
What?
If I did that in a cage match, there's no point in
Correct.
that.
We
Yeah,
can't do
we're
that
not doing
because
that.
it's yeah. No.
Well, I don't really want it anyway. To be honest, I'm just.
The only one we're
Like,
allowing
ooh.
is the one where if I kill you right then, I also die. What is that one?
I don't know. What one was that we were talking about?
Because that's the one where like
I'm not entirely sure.
forget
Also,
what
is
it's
it a lightning storm below us? Because there's these dark clouds that look like there's lightning. It's like look, you'll see blue every now and then. Yeah,
No,
like
I
you
just
just had it
think
under
it's,
your or no, that's mine.
it's
Sorry.
just ghosts. It's just ghosts, Frank.
Are you sure? I don't know, man. I think it's Morty the lightning guy. He's just shockingly cool.
He is really cool. Not gonna lie.
It's funny. Me and my dad are whenever we get together, we seem to do better at doing puns. And so, like last night, we were at dinner and we were rambling on this one pun or this one thing for like 10 minutes, and my sister's just like, "Oh my god, guys, I can't deal with this right now. I just got in."
Now, when your dad says, "Hey son, how did you get so good at puns? Because you used to be hot garbage," you say, "Well, there's this guy named X1, aka Lethargic Drake, in my
Oh my
chat.
God,
and sometimes
his
I watch this other guy
puns.
named Mage Masher, and they're on another level." Hi, X1.
Or
How
on
you doing,
another
buddy?
level, yeah. Dude, so we go
It's just the
into another gym
consistency
fight.
and the speed.
How many are we doing today, by the way?
Start with just 2. So this
Just
and
2?
one more,
Okay.
and then we'll do
Gotcha.
2 tomorrow.
Yep.
Are you ready for your final journey? Are we both going to start with a water type?
Final journey? Are you saying I'm going to lose? How dare you? Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
that's a
start with my
line
water
to make
type,
my
too.
next 4. Are you ready for your final journey? I've been waiting to rip you apart.
I don't. It hurts.
I'm not going to lie. I don't know if there's any cooler, consistent in-game boss than Sigma from the Mega Man X series. Like, people really like Ganondorf, but I think Sigma's just so freaking cool.
True. I just wanted to point out I'm fighting Bob, and I mentioned Bob earlier.
I wouldn't
so.
stay in, because if he hits with a crit Razor Leaf, that will hurt.
Yeah, but dude, he's just got a 6s. 6s doesn't matter. 6s is trash.
He's got a Dragonite.
Oh my god.
Thank goodness I started with my Icy Boy.
Thank god you did, because that... If you'd switch... Well, yeah, but knowing the AI, it would have gone for some trash move.
Thing is, if he uses something like Slam could hurt from a Dragonite. Their strength score is high. Sorry, the physical.
Okay,
Ooh, you can't heal that poison.
No, I can't. I know. That's why Honchko's not in good shape right now, so I can't...
Oh my gosh, from a pseudo to a legendary.
What is it?
Shaman.
Ooh, and it's actually gonna have grass. Although you could just go into Ivysaur and poison powder it, right? Just do that if you want to be safe.
I don't have.
Oh, you don't have it?
I'm gonna go into Tiamat. Oh no, Lulu. Lulu should be fine. She's poison.
Fine. Yeah, you should be good.
He doesn't learn psychic moves, I don't believe. Does he?
Who? Shaman? No,
Does
Shaman doesn't get psychic. Shaman gets grass. It's gonna have like magical leaf.
I know, but Pokemon have weird learn sets when they're legendaries and mythicals, Frank.
That is true, yeah.
So
that's
don't
a fair
at
point.
me.
Don't.
I mean, I have extra sensory on Lulu. Let me be fair, she came out of an egg.
What do I want to go into?
Eggs be weird.
I guess I'll go into this so I can't get... It's a Stunky, so I just don't want to...
Growth.
Oh, growth. That's... Ugh, man.
Come on, let's get the poison. Let's get the poison.
Right? Yeah, so it's just... I'm fine.
Oh, that was a crit! I got a crit. Yes!
And you got the
A
poison.
crit and the
Heck,
poison.
Yetzel.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my
Let's
God.
all go!
I had to put a student in their place the other day. It felt very uncomfortable.
Did you finish putting them in their place by saying, "Let's go"? The whole classroom?
No, I had to scold him.
Oh.
It was bad.
Oh, wow.
Like, it did not feel good. I've never had to do it before, but like, because I'm with older kids right now for the read program, so he's like going into 2nd grade. And he had told me something 2 days or 3 days prior. And I said something bad. He's like, no, it's this. First of all, I actually said it right. He just wasn't listening. And he's like, you're the teacher. You're supposed to know things. I was like, hey, teachers we don't know everything. Just like your parents don't know everything, and that's okay. He's like, no, you're the teacher. And I just can't believe it. I was like, hey, you need to talk to me with respect, or you need to not talk. And I just hear his mom in the background say his name, be like, you do not talk to your teachers like that.
Oh, you have extra sensory. I was like, wait, who's using that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good that, I mean, honestly, it's the right way to do it. I mean, they need to treat you with respect.
I just
the
didn't
teacher,
it didn't feel good, but, it's like I had to say it.
Yeah, because if you don't say it now, it also sets the example for the other kids around them that, like, you can't just talk to the teachers like that. So I get it. I mean,
exactly.
I think you did the right thing.
And what stinks is 2 of the other kids I had as kindergartners 2 years ago, so they remember me. They were so excited, like, oh my gosh, it's you. I'm like, yeah, it's me. What's up, pimps? I don't say that to them. But it's just, it was just really disappointing because I've had some struggles with this kid already. He's an only child until very recently, so he doesn't know how to take turns. Like when I do my circle of turns, like, okay, he's first today, then 2, 3, 4, and then you just keep circling. The next day he'll be last. Just go into a circle. And he gets so mad. He's like, well, I wanted to answer that question. I'm like, well, I'm sorry, it wasn't your turn. And maybe they wanted to answer that question. So it's just how it is, bud. And he's like, and sometimes I call him Mr. in his name. He's like, don't call me Mr. I was like, okay, I won't. He's like, don't call me that. I was like, I said I will not. I've already told you I won't do it, and I apologize, but I don't want to be yelled at either. Right. All right, thank you for something easy now. Nidoran male or female?
So I honestly, I have a lot of respect for teachers in general, just because
Just fall off. Just fall off. Seriously, fall off. It'll take you to the front.
I wanted to do it my way. All right. Oh.
No.
Listen, they've got this
my way or the
beautiful
highway,
gym.
not
I
yours.
should walk through it and show them.
Sorry,
that
you have
they
respect for teachers. I want to hear this.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, I mean, like, my mom did teaching for a little while, and she actually taught with, she was a part of this, like, teaching program where she helped I don't know what the proper phrase is, but children with need, or I don't know what the right phrase is now, because I know special ed
teacher?
kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to be politically correct
children with
about
disabilities.
Yeah, so she did that for a while, yeah, and she worked with a couple kids on, like, it's not the same exact thing as what you're doing, but, like, from a teaching perspective, like, it's hard. Like, they're kids at the end of the day, and, like,
I mean, I do work with special ed students as well, so.
Oh, okay.
I've done
well,
that.
Then,
I do that
there
also.
You go.
But
I
we
guess
don't
the
just
point...
ship them off to a different teacher at this point. We work with all of them.
Yeah. No, and that's
really
fair. And I think I don't
awesome.
know, like, it does feel like at least from my mom's experience and what she kind of told us, like, it's pretty obvious at this point for most people with a brain that, like, teachers are heavily underpaid, but also, like, you're teaching the future of our economy. You know what I mean? Like, that's why
whenever
your job
people
is
say,
so
oh, well, they don't
important,
get paid a lot because it's not a profit margin, it's not a profit industry, I was like, cool, good luck making profits when nobody gets an education.
Yeah, literally, like, it's the future
Actually, no, they
of our
probably
world
love
as
that
the
because
kids.
then everyone would be a freaking, like, digging trenches. Okay, anyways, let's get ready for a cage match, and ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in the cage match. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. It's been like 5 or 6 minutes of Frank and I just like in at each other. I'm nervous.
I'm gonna change my avatar real quick.
Before we send him in, I've got locked in what I think you're bringing. What do you think I'm bringing?
Okay,
it starts
real
with
quick.
this.
I just hold on. I'm picking my person. I'm trying to find the person that I want to match to my character or to my Pokemon.
He's bringing in this
I can't
person.
seem to find them.
So who do you think I'm bringing in?
I think you're bringing in Pikachu.
Interesting. Why?
Well, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't answer that. Because I'll tell you in a second. Hold on. Where is... Dude, I can't find this. Oh my gosh, fine. I guess I'll just go with her. That's fine. All right,
because
I'm gonna go ahead
you're
and,
bringing in Lapras.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting.
I think you're
I'm gonna do a
enough in that
challenge.
thing.
I'm gonna do a challenge, and we'll see what you brought in. You ready?
Because that thing has... Yep, I'm ready. That thing has Body Slam for paralysis. It has Confuse Ray. It has Sing.
1, go. Oh, whoops. I have to select custom game Gen 4.
This man.
Right. All right,
this
3,
man.
2, 1, go.
I was right. I thought so.
Okay, so here's the thing. I thought you were bringing Pikachu, which I know sounds silly when you say it. It's like, British, you thought he was bringing Pikachu. Why Lapras? Because I was about to bring Numel because of the Pikachu play, and I was like, no, because if he brings a water type, I am screwed. So this is huge because both of these are big Pokemon for us. So, okay. Wow, this is massive.
I actually have no idea. I am. Interest 20, that's it. That is it. I'm even up an attack on this guy.
Are you? Okay, come on. I need
I'm
to
up an attack.
I need some good RNG.
I need a flinch. Nope.
I need a paralysis. No
I need
paralysis.
a flinch.
Shoot.
Yes!
Yeah, already? Oh my gosh, I can't get any RNG. Yeah. That sucks, man.
I mean, you won out on the RNG last time because one more hit would have...
yeah, but...
You hitting yourself would have made me kill your Magnemite.
Wow. All right.
It's not over yet. RNG could literally flip its head and didn't. Oh, thank goodness.
You have had a lot of really good RNG in these cage matches. This is crazy, dude. Like, you didn't hit yourself once. You snapped out after 2 turns and flinched me twice. I mean,
last time I hit myself twice, so I think it's been... Now it's back to good luck because that's out of 3. I've had 2 good ones. First one was good. Second one was bad. Third one... because one of them wasn't even luck-based. I think it was the Aggron one.
Yeah, it was the Nidoran double kick to Aron.
I'm giving this guy TMs and HMs because I need him to learn Surf. He's stuck with Water Gun, and since he has Pickup, I want him to be able to abuse that, essentially by constantly picking up stuff and saying, oh, I gotta take this off. So he has to pick something else up.
So did you choose for Alligator because you felt confident that it could beat Lapras? Is that what you were thinking?
I did not think it could beat Lapras, actually. That's why I was really scared when he came in. I thought you were... I thought you were going to bring in Lapras, so I said, okay, I need to bring in Pikachu. But then I thought, if he brings in that Numel, all I have is Quick Attack. No, I don't have Quick Attack. I learned that, so I literally have nothing to hit the Numel. So that's
Magnitude.
why.
Ooh, yeah, and
disgusting.
I had magic guard, so I couldn't be you can't like stealth rocks or any of those don't hurt me. But at first when I was looking at my Numel, I was like, oh, it's magic bounce, but then I was like, no, magic guard. Magic bounce is where Alakazam had to bounce back statuses. If I'd had magic bounce, that might have made me go into Numel, but then I would have lost again, obviously, because the dude, that RNG, man, I got screwed there.
Had I brought in Pikachu, he might have actually lost it, I think, because whilst he knows Thunderbolt already, I'm not sure if you caught that. I learned
didn't
Thunderbolt
catch that, no.
Yeah, I learned it very recently. I had to hide it from you twice, both in the episode they didn't see because the audio issues, and now I was like, oh, good. But I was like,
I've been barely watching your screen, honestly.
Yeah, same. I think he's still soft enough that a body slam probably would have done like 50% of his health, to where the moment you recognize that, you'd be like, oh, screw Confuse Ray. Also, with a different Pokemon, who knows if that changes the algorithm of how confusion works, so I don't know. So I had zero confidence in Pikachu beating your Lapras. If it were a Raichu, would have sent it in a heartbeat, 100%. I even looked in my bag, I was like, do I have a Thunderstone? No, I have a Shiny Stone. Ooh,
well, GG's, man. You won. It just sucks to lose to RNG. I want to lose to, like... Yeah. I mean, it's part of the game, I guess, so it just sucks to lose to flinches like that. It's just like, I don't know if that's... like 3 flinches.
I will say this. I don't know if that's necessarily RNG, because looking at it, my bite did more damage than your body slam.
Yeah, I mean, but I could have had a chance to paralyze. You could have hit yourself. So there were so many things that could have happened.
Which means you would have won based off of RNG instead. So is what I'm saying. It's
correct,
like either way, it was an RNG either way because you were the one using RNG strats. But if we just like slugged it out, I think I would have won even without flinches.
Yeah, your fight was doing too
assuming
much.
You having no paralysis.
Mine didn't do enough.
Yeah, I was actually surprised you didn't go for body slams for that paralysis, because then you would have slowed me down, and that could have been huge.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. I could have gone for that first. I was just hoping that maybe because of how many times I'd hit myself before in cage matches, maybe you would too. But clearly that's not the case, so I guess I'll go for something different. But, God, I had Ice Shard and everything too, so, like, even if you did outspeed and I got you down to low HP, I could have outsped with the priority move. And
that's
I just thought maybe Parafusion would have just been really good in this battle, but I guess it's
it can be.
Not always guaranteed.
It can be, and that's the thing. It's a maybe. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. We hope you've enjoyed it. Another cage match down. That's 4 down. 4 more to go for this initial spot, and then the final fight, and then we'll go into Kanto, obviously. Also, we have a surprise for you later on in Kanto, which will be really fun. But cool. Anything you want to say, Frank, before we head out?
I'm good. Take us out, man.
All right, take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button. Make sure to follow and subscribe to Frank on the other end. His episode will be up. This is Monday. It will be up on Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye-bye for now.